Hey everybody, I just wanted to get on here and make a little video about just a little something. Okay, me as the person that I am and how I communicate with my father, my spirit guides, my ancestors, and the messages that I get. I've been this way since I was born, okay? Since I could even remember, all right? I saw things other people didn't see. I felt things other people didn't feel. I knew things. I knew when people were going to pass away. I knew when people, were their energies were off, and I did not understand that. Until one day I sat down and I said, there's something different about me. And I got to figure this out. I got to figure out what's wrong with me because I felt at times I had problems. I really did. Until I figured out that I had protectors that followed me. And I was being protected this whole time and did not even know it. Did not even realize this. That these people were guides to me. When I was little, I used to be so scared. And I would lay in my bed at night because I would feel the presence of different just spirits and things like that would communicate with me, and I'm just like, it scared the shit out of me. And I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, well, I'm used to it now, but I'm not going to sit here and be like, let me rephrase this, okay? I am not going to sit here and judge anyone by the way that they communicate. I say things because that's just how I talk. I've always talked like that my whole life. If I say okay, if I say, all right, things like that, because that's how I talk on a daily basis. Okay? I'm a supervisor at my job, so when I say okay and things like that, that's because I work and I work my ass off dealing with different people and different personalities. So, okay, that does not mean that I'm not authentic. I don't have to prove myself. Nobody has to prove themselves. Not in this realm here that we're vibrating on. The one I'm vibrating on, I'm not vibrating on no 3D level here with anybody, okay? I'm not even of this thought of this realm, okay? Of this worldly type of living. I am so different, and I have come to the conclusion that I live inside of myself the way that I am. This is only mechanics, okay? Just like, okay, that's how I talk, okay? That's just who I am as a person. My father doesn't look at me as though I'm disappointing him. He blesses me daily. He blesses you daily. And he blesses me to get on here and to deliver messages as crazy as they may sound. When I read cards, as I've said, I am an intuitive tarot card reader. I am not a technical. I am reading those cards how I am told to read them. And I hear things and I have to get them out. I will give you 2 to 3 storylines that this may refer to. That does not mean that somebody's setting up and making up anything. I hear so many people with this whole thing. But you know what, y'all? It's nothing but love for me, because I have nothing wrong to say about anybody. Even though I could sit there and watch your video and tell if you real or not, okay? But that's not up to me. That's the thing. You don't have to do any of this whatever. But if you see somebody and you're watching a video, and I'm just going to keep it real. If you're watching a video and you see that someone is mimicking someone else, but wait a minute. If you're in the space that you are, why is that a problem? I'm just saying, you guys, we're all, if you are who you are, we're all vibrating on the same thing, man. And that is not my worry. That's not my worry about another tarot card reader. I enjoy watching tarot. I love doing tarot. You know, that doesn't mean that I want to be like another tarot card reader. Because if you have to be unauthentic, then you're not. Okay? You're just doing it for shits and giggles. All right? But a lot of the tarot card readers that I do watch, honey, they for real. Okay? Because those messages, when they deliver those messages, do you know, I get up in the morning, I pray, and I ask God, if there is anything that you want me to get out there, please give it to me. If I don't have nothing to put out there, I won't put nothing out there, okay? Because I didn't get that day. I didn't get that memo. But this other tarot card reader did. She got the memo and she got it out. So honestly, I'm not going to release my content because, no, I don't want nobody to feel like that or think like that. But it was just, we pulled, excuse me, you guys. We pulled the same cards. We got the same download. So who am I to sit there and say, well, let me put mine on here too? And no. Okay? And I never want to give you messages that scare the shit out of you. I never want to give you messages that make you feel like you can't laugh at this shit. Because if you have overcame things like I have overcame and struggled and prayed and dug from the dirt and things like that, man, if you've ever been in my shoes, then only then you can judge me. But then again, my father, hey, I don't play with God, okay? There are some people that play with God. They play. They play. This is not a game, y'all. It's not funny. It's not for shits and giggles. But God knows how I am. I'm goofy. I'll play with it because it's like, man, you rather laugh than cry with some of these messages that come out. Okay? There are real life people out here that are stalking, that won't leave you alone, that keep messing with your energy. And I know this because I go through it on a daily basis. So for me to set up and to judge somebody else is doing the same damn thing I'm doing, and we just all on the same, what is that? And why is that? That's not of God. That's not of spirit. That's not of this universe. When you go outside and you see the wind blow, all the trees move, don't they? Okay? Do you not hear the whispers of the spirit? Do you not hear? Do you not know what's really going on right now? That's what I feel. That's what I feel. And I'll be damned if I sit up on my platform and talk about this person. Hey, this person might not be on the level that you're on. We're all vibrating on different but the same freaking wave. Okay? Because if you can set up and do that and have time to do that, honestly, that don't make no damn sense. Okay? And I mean, I'm just saying this. I don't see nobody really, coming down on people like that. But then again, I do. I feel when people are watching me and being judgmental. Okay? I feel you through the waves. I don't care where you at. You could be in El Segundo some damn where. I feel you watching and being judgmental. That's how I flow. Okay? I pick up from people that I don't even, you don't even have to subscribe to my channel. You could just be flipping through it and I could feel you. Okay? That's just how crazy it is. And I had a video today to where I said that. I said somebody is watching me that is judgmental. That's not what I'm on. I will give tarot card readers their props. And if I can't give you props, and if I don't give you props, I probably don't watch you. There's maybe, let's see, my favorite tarot card readers, and I can name them right now. Okay? I can name them right now. All right? And they are good. They're good. I sit there and I applaud them. Okay? But I don't want them thinking, oh, I'm trying. No. But you're good. I got to say it out loud. You're good. Because I give you your props. Okay? You can tell who is on BS and who's not. And like I said, the ones on BS, I don't even click. Because I feel that before I even watch it. All I need is 2 seconds. That's all I need. That's how strong my shit is. Okay? So if you sitting here thinking and judging people for what they do, like I said, people are on different patterns. Some are not as strong as others. Others are very strong. And they can feel you too. Okay? They can feel you watching and gawking and all that. That's why some of us, sometimes I show my face, sometimes I don't. That doesn't mean nothing. Okay? And okay, and this and that, that's how the messages come and click. Sometimes they don't click like that. All right? Especially, and I get it to where, if some people are doing their messages and they kind of mess up a little bit, that's because they're being reverted back to be like, correct that. Because that didn't come out right, baby. Say it like this. Add this to it. Put this on it because that's how we want it. That's what they're hearing in their mind, okay? When they're like, oh, I'm hearing, and they stop for a minute because they're trying to get it right. That's what that is. That's what their ancestors or spirit guides, whoever is coming through and flowing through them, and they're channeling this and they're bringing it out. Now, a fake one, they going to keep going with the whole, it's going to keep going and we're not going to stop and whatever this is. See, when they say whatever this is, that's when they like, I don't really know what the hell's going on in entirety. Because I'm listening to what's being brought through that you need to hear. Okay? I don't doubt anyone. That's not my place. Okay? I'm not going to sit here and say who's real and who's not real. I'll be damned if I do that because no, that's not of God. That's not of God. That's not of the universe. The universe and God can only judge you when you show them different. When they give you something to do and to say, you better say it. Because if not, that's when all that karma gonna kick in on your ass. And you're gonna be like, well, and they're gonna be like, well, you should have said that. Your reading could come out just crazy as hell. All right? People have their own way of talking and their own style and their own fashion. Everybody's not going to sit there and be like, oh, okay, well, you're going to die in 3 days. Tomorrow. I mean, who? Okay, get it out in a fashion to where people are resonating with you with it. Sometimes people don't, they're like, what? Because I've listened to some readings that have me like, what? Click. I can't deal with that. It may be the truth to you, but the way I interpret my belief in everything, some people know I can't get down with your reading and how you read. I don't know. I'm down with the index cards and things like that because that's your intuition that made you write that message on that index card. I get down with that. I've heard people talk shit about that. Hey, I don't want nothing, no beef, no smoke with nobody, so just leave me alone. And I especially wouldn't want no beef with my God, my Father. No, He tells me to do it. Some days I'll be like, well, what kind of message is this to put out? Put it out. Just put it out, honey. And when I'm doing it anyway, I'm not registering on this plane to be like, every word in specifics. I said there are specific. You know what I'm talking about. So I just wanted to say that, y'all, because you can't sit there and say this person ain't authentic, this person ain't on this and you're this and you're gonna get karma and you can't do that. Don't do that because you're gonna get it. That shit is gonna revert back to your motherfucking ass. Don't do that. You don't judge no other readers. I'm just saying, don't do that because you do not know how ranked they are. You don't know. That's beef. That's beef. We don't beef over here. We don't do that. We don't do that. We don't do that over here. You read how you read. You get it across how you get it across. You are just a freaking channel. If you would understand that, I'm just saying, this is not the type, this is spiritual. This is not the WWF and this is not American Music Awards where you're battling for a trophy or a freaking award or whatever. This is not that. And I mean, I'm just saying that from the bottom of my heart, man. We readers, you believe what you want to believe, but some of that stuff just keep to your damn self. Please. Because ain't nobody running around here trying to beef in the spiritual world. I know I'm not, and I don't even believe in that type of thing. What we need to do out here is be beefing with these devils. Okay, and these people out here just putting spell work and shit on people. And shit like that. Don't come at nobody because, I mean, they gonna get not. Okay, what's gonna happen is, and we all know this, they'll fall off. They'll fall off. They won't have no more to say. Silence will be upon them. Okay, that's all I can say. Silent, you will be silenced. That's it. But I can't silence you. It's God who's going to silence you, not me. Not me by saying, "Oh, you're not a real, you're the." I can't say that because like I said, you don't know where these people are ranked. You don't know who they are. You don't know their bloodline. You don't know their lineage. You don't know none of that. You don't know where they came from. You don't know how God made them. And what they sent and what He sent them here to do. You don't know who backs this person in the spiritual realm. You don't know none of that. In the ethers, you don't know, so don't do it. Like my great grandmother used to tell me, don't say nothing if you can't say nothing nice. Don't lean on something that might fall, okay? That's all I'm saying. I mean, I love y'all. I love all my fellow readers. I don't care. It's how you come across that attracts, okay? You know the real from the fake. Don't let nobody deter you from the messages that you need to hear because they feel as though they're not reading. I cuss, okay? But that does not make me less of a reader because I cuss, okay? I laugh, yeah. Because like I said, some of these messages is like, what in the hell is this? What am I talking about? But it's not me talking. I'm just a machine. I'm just a channel, okay? So, like I said, I'll be damned if I sit here and talk about any other terror. I don't want that. I don't want that smoke. I don't want that smoke. I know a story like that, okay? I've heard things, all right? I've been around a long time, and I know things, okay? I know a lot. And I've seen and witnessed a lot. So if you want to sit here and you want to talk about people, that's fine. But I've seen people talk about people and things come and visit them. Come and visit them. Like, what was that you said about my baby? What was that you said about my little blessed one here, my little baby? Oh, really? Oh, let me holler at you for a minute. That's exactly why. I have enough visitors, okay? I have enough going through this little channel of mine and this little okay? Energies. I'm telling you, don't do it. I leave people alone. I stand on the wall like a wallflower. I don't say nothing to nobody. I do my little readings. People that know me, they like, this girl go to work. She clock in. She leaves. She don't deal with nobody. She goes home, takes care of her kids, does her little tarot thing, and goes to sleep. And I sleep like a baby. For the simple fact of the matter is, I don't bother nobody, and I just want to help people. So if you find a problem or anybody finds a problem with somebody that's just trying to help people and they're not reading the way that you think that they should read, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Because time and truth will tell. Okay? That's all. Ain't nobody sitting here like, well, you're going to. No. I know what would happen. Okay? I just want to get this message out because I know what would happen, you guys. You cannot doubt people. I know people doubt me all the time, and I think that it's funny because you can never. These eyes here. These eyes. These eyes, baby. And this soul that's in here. You can never. Okay? And when I connect through a reading with another reader, I feel that reader as if our souls mesh, like oh man, like for real. Yeah, you feel that impression as family. Okay? That is deep. And if you've never felt that, and I know you felt that, if you're a reader, you felt that shit before. You've felt that just, whoo. You want to start speaking in tongues because that is your vibration. That is where you're at together. You are together in this. Your souls visit each other when your ass is asleep. If you do sleep. Sometimes, hey, we all, it's with this moon phase and all this. Some of us aren't sleeping right. I know I'm not. It could be because of my coffee addiction. But no, I could sleep on coffee. Trust me. Coffee don't do it. But, yeah. I just wanted to get on here and say that. I adore some readers on YouTube. Some of the readers on YouTube got me on my journey and gave me understanding and got me up off my ass to understand. So you can't never, okay? You can't never, and I never will. And I pray to God. I pray to God. I'm not going to say nothing wrong. Even if I see something wrong, I'm not going to say nothing wrong. I'm going to say, well, the hell, that's how they want to get it across. So let them do that. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke. I'm doing this for a greater good. I'm not doing this to make myself be anything that I'm not. I am who I am. I can't be nobody else. I can't copy nobody else. I'm a straight up blueprint of who I am. And that's it. So with that being said, I holler at y'all. And I love all y'all. There's no hate, nothing over here. Nothing over here like that. I don't even want you in the building if it's like that. No drama, no hate, love, vibrate. Okay? Peace, y'all.